Oh, hey kids, you want something to do? Get you warmed up. Got loads of engineers. And part of me's thinking is like, well, we don't need more tech research, but then why not? Um, I'm not sure if they're really going to get heat there. Let's just build them here as well, and we'll stick another steam thing down. We've got plenty of coal, right? That's probably too many. No, maybe not. I mean, especially if we're going to replace all our doctors with robots. And let's get a... Oop. Tech I want. Steam hub over here. Right, cool. We got more people and I guess more sick. Man, I haven't had a break yet. I tell you, definitely this game is like, I did this on Friday. Went through my thing. Sir, a man is here to see you. Says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily. I must find her before she's lost for good. Let's equip him for the journey. Let's give him a fine chance. Can we do any patrols? Let's go on a patrol. Content goes down massively. How do you know? Oh no, we haven't been able to do that. Can we do anything at the inn? I don't think. Where is the inn? Is that the inn? No, that's another infirmary, right? (157% efficiency). I guess these guys are only getting to the treatment. We want another steam core. The question is, do we get another infirmary? We're going through these people quite quickly, right? Let's see what happens once these people actually get here. What the 2 hours? Why was that going down? Oh, it's our bots kind of. Why did it slow down? Oh, is it because I don't know. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, that discontent going up. We want to get as much research done as we can. I mean, I don't think there is massive amounts. It's got 23 workers, right? I want more food. Oh, I guess some of these people might be ill. Oh, vocal. Okay. Oh, I thought I had already done that.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Yeah, let's build another infirmary. Because it's as it gets colder, people are going to get potentially more ill. I keep saying it's like, oh, we can build more, and then I mean, now we've got a steam core. It's like, do we? I don't know. Let's get a. I feel like we need a. Let's get a heater over here. A steam core. I'm pretty sure these are generally more efficient than having like 2 buildings with heaters. They were earlier. I don't know about with the upgrades and such. Yeah, well there we go. We've just got suddenly another load of unhealthy people. 48, okay. We saved everyone we could from the places we knew they were sheltering survivors. God help the rest. Well, those are the ones we knew. Kind of, it'd be cool if these guys found more, in a sense. It's like a real chance to find as many people as possible, but I'd be happy if they found steam cores or something. So we're dealing with the gravely ill straight away, which is good. I mean, we don't have the engineers. We can remove engineers from our tech. Why did the hope suddenly go down? Storm is coming. Maybe they just get more news as people come in, they see and they think it's going to be their fate. Man, we don't have enough. We still don't have enough food. Oh, we're getting. Oh, they haven't said that. We do have war food. What time of day is it? Right, it's in the morning. Okay. I might want to get another cookhouse, I think. So now we're really properly ramping up the food. And I will get some more Hunter's Lodge things. Because let's try and get as much as we can. Yeah, I don't feel like these need to be heated at all. Yeah. Oh, can we get rid of that road? I'm still might be the possibility we get more survivors, I guess. Hunter's Hangar. We're building 4 of them. We've got enough workers. We'll build. We'll build extra. So that when we get our new people coming in, you can just put them all immediately onto food. Right, I guess our wood's not doing amazing, but then we did just build a bunch of stuff that probably required wood. I mean, we did go over the top on the kilns, maybe. But then I figure we might get to a stage where... Well, we had tons of wood, right? Oh, man. Is there any way of sorting out my storage? Because we've got tons... I think we're... What's us... Yeah, we could store 3,900 wood. It's like... Let's switch that over to coal. And we should be getting plus 600 a day. I guess I'm just building lots. Yeah, so let's switch some of these over to coal. Right, automatons are now 20% more efficient. Oh, I'm going to turn the automaton off there, which is where we're gathering. We can get children to gather. Let's, where's my other one? Is that the thumper? The children weren't going quick enough, so we replaced them with a big robot. I don't know if we necessarily need it, because we have got extra upgrades and stuff. Well, having said that, that's full. I think the problem was we had the thumper, the automaton's doing the thumper, and he's working 24 hours a day, whereas the children are only work. We've got a couple of gatherers huts nearby as well, but they're only working like 10 hours a day. Only 10 hours a day. But there is a whole bunch of them, so we've got this medical facility over here. Why are you cold? Are you cold? Oh, we haven't got the steam up yet. Too cold. It must be at least chilly. Let's put the heating on for now. But you're, yeah, building a steam hub. Once that's done, it should be alright. 188% efficiency. Food supply is ready. Awesome. But we just kind of got to maintain it, haven't we? Oh, that's charcoal, isn't it? We need to store more food. Do we need to... Oh, okay, let's... No, not raw food. Food rations. And then... Yeah. I think that'll be alright. Let's have a look at our tech. I mean, we'll get those. It isn't so much of an issue. I don't know what the optimized means. It just means they get built quicker. I'm going to get the advanced wall drill. We can't afford them. We need an extra steam core. But you never know. We might be able to... We're going to get at least another one, I would imagine. It's only going to take 3 hours. Yeah, so our tech's going bonkers now. Let's get people out. Oh, are you? You're really cold. You're really cold. Do we not have any? Let's get a steam hub over here. I thought you were in range of some of the heats, but maybe not all. I mean, this is cold, right? Really cold, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to work, right? Oh, but they got a chance of getting ill? Sure. I mean, a lot of people are ill, but we're getting through them. Right, we've got no more automatons. 188. Why are you only 131%? Oh, because we can do that. Let's get that going. We could do another automaton here. Oh, we've got 5 infirmaries now. Let's get your efficiency up. And you as well. And I'm going to go through these. They're not going to take long, are they? We haven't got any wood. Anything that just needs steel? No, we need wood for all of it. Oh, I'm not bothering with the hot houses. Okay. How many workers we got? 6 unemployed. We've got 5 engineers. Right, we can go in there because we replaced the doctors. Get another steam core in 8 hours. Hopefully some of these scouts might find stuff like that. I could turn more of these kilns off. I really should, actually. That'll give us a lot more wood. We'll have some spare. Oh, they're not considered unemployed, actually, yeah. There's no reason to turn it off. Let's just take the workers out. Because then we could just reassign them to going for some food. We may as well, and we should build up our wood again a lot quicker. We need more storage.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Work is done for the day, okay. Most of this is coal, isn't it? I'm just thinking there must be a wood storage somewhere that I can switch over. Trying to remember, it must be one of the first places. There's wood. I'm going to switch you over to food. We'll change you over to food as well. What's... Oh, 1 absence from being sick. Oh, that's fine. I need one steam core. Yeah, we'll use that. I think we're all right on the infirmaries. We're getting through it quite nicely. See, that's it. You've reached your limit on the storage. Not the end of the world. We've got lots of coal. Let's I'm going to take you off here. Put you on there. I think I'll do probably. I'm guessing we've got the same situation with the other coal thumper. You've reached the meteor camp, right? It's going to be interesting to see what. We'll let you get up to full before we move you. Right, let's see what we got here. The camp is built around a large hole in the ice. It might be the impact crater of a meteorite. There's a block and tackle attached to the top of the steel framework built over the hole. We searched the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to the research of whatever punched this hole in the ice. Now the place is deserted and there's nothing of value to be found here. Scattered convoy, large crater. Okay. Let's go to the scattered convoy. Vehicles are moving and pointed in various directions. One trailer is lying inside. Okay. How long have we got? Oh, we still got 6 days. We got loads of time. Alright, let's get another tech. What was I going to go for? Oh, let's go for the profit. Yeah, whatever. Oh, we've got one available. Kind of. I wish there was an easier way. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to do this from a menu. Just making sure they get extra food. It's like, can we just do it till further notice? You know, it's an extra 10 food a day, or it'll be 50 food a day. I mean, that's fine. When it's on slowest speed, it always feels like it's lagging. I guess it kind of is a bit, but just because everything moves so slow. I mean, the frame rate's not 100% perfect by any means. Man, yeah, I need to. I think what I might do actually, I'll go to 5 because I'm not. And then I'll take a longer break. I'll take half an hour, maybe an hour. Because I'm an hour and a half overdue on my 10-minute coffee break. But I'm starting to get peckish. Oh, these are all the kilns. Yeah, you got some people sick, that's fine. Storage limit reached, okay. I'm going to take you off there. And no, you're. Let's put an automaton on that one. So have we now got. Hang on, what's the best place to look? All our medical professionals are now robots. Big giant robots. I mean, they just sit on the building and what? Do they have like little tentacles that come in and perform the actual surgeries and stuff? Imagine if one of those is going to cut your leg off. Right, we've only got one person who isn't being treated, but I guess they must be in range. We're ahead. Right, Camp Vulcan. As we approach the camp, we can see that its inhabitants are busy packing. They dismantled a couple of huts to build improvised sledges. You're going the wrong way. The scientists mistook us for refugees, but after we tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach him in the south. Their work here is done. We could convince them to join us, so we could show them our city. Okay, let's escort them back. How are we doing on housing, right? I know we've got 130. Well, it'd be 110. We've got another steam core, haven't we? Let's upgrade the wood. About to cap out on steel, aren't we? Why can't I? But I should be able to upgrade, right? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's because we can't. Yeah. 25 wood, 50 steel, 1 steam core. Go for it. What was the difference on those, actually? 240 wood per day versus... Oh. An extra 40 per day. And the base heating goes down to 2. That can't be right. Use advanced steam technology to expose the ice, cover trees. Provides up to... That's strange. I mean, we've got the robots doing it, so it's not the end of the world. Hungry polar bears. Inside damaged crawlers, we found several dead bodies. Few of them are torn apart like they were partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here, and there's nothing used for us to salvage. Oh. Man, you're really having trouble just finding anything, aren't you? But he did say what's-his-face was in the south, so... I bet you he's just going to come back and say, your city's in good shape. Right, our wood's coming on nicely now. Let's build... I want more storage. No, not gathering post. Resource depot. I keep thinking there's gaps there, but it's not, it's a smoke. We are very short on space over here. Well, we could squeeze one in there, at least. Hang on. Hang on. Rotate, rotate. Can we stick him behind here? No. You're too close. Alright, let's We got a whole bunch of room here, that's cool. Because if we do manage to get all the tech we want done, I mean, we could research the other stuff. Might do it just for the achievements. Once this is built, I guess we can compare the two. Oh, shut up, Edmund. Compass camp. People living in this camp are packed and ready to go. All the tents are empty. They're leaving almost nothing behind. New priorities. A small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently but in silence, looking somewhat dejected. We're mostly helping with the evacuations now. One of them tells us, we used to study the Earth's magnetic field, but there are more important things to worry about now, like survival. Now let's escort them back, I guess. But yeah, there's more. A few more sites, okay. So what we got? We got another 36, that's alright, we're still... I feel like we probably are going to have to fill this area with more housing. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, we've only got like... only got 6 days, but... Scout's going to explore a lot in that time. What are you doing? Oh, you're working in the steam drill, or going there. Man, we've got like hardly anybody, almost everybody's healed. Right, prostheses now take less time. What does the optimize do? Oh, produce 50% faster. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that. I don't know, I thought if like the people with prostheses, my prosthetics limbs might work faster or something. We don't need it particularly. That would be good though, this one. Let's have a look at our heat map. It's a minus 70 at the moment. God, this game's kind of lagging a bit, isn't it? But he's only partially cold. Well, I guess we might have relied on the fact that the buildings have more insulation than most. Do we need... I don't think we need that particularly. Oh, probably not those either. Yeah, it's lagging a lot at this point. How are we doing for people? We've got a bunch of engineers, some unemployed. Raw food about a day. That's how it should be, right? We should be able to go through the raw food in a day. I'll get another cookhouse. Because why not? Again, it's something we can get children to do, so... One served us for so long. I mean... Some ways, I think this is probably a little unnecessary. I think we've got plenty of food. But we are getting more people in, so... Yeah, according to this, we're getting like an extra 1,000 food rations a day. I only get one of these on not workshop. One of these storage doohickeys on steel. Where are you going, robots? Going to the advanced wall. Right, okay, we've... Cool, we got some more engineers. They got back nice and quick. We sending out anybody here? No, you go here first. "21 hours to arrive." Okay. Yeah, more coal. Oh, because I think the storm's supposed to last like a week, right? Is it? Do we know that? I'm not recalling these guys for a while. I think it's all going to take you less than 24 hours to get back. So we'll get you back at the last possible moment. Large crater. Oh. It's hard to judge the crater's size from distance. Its vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. Lost without a trace. Oh, the crater is fresh with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the scientist's fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not a perfect order. It looks like they went to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or caught by a blizzard, or both. We require some useful technology. Well, what technology will we require? Right, well, go up to here then. Oh, generator safety bypass. What am I researching? Heater efficiency. Okay, we won't get the generator thingy bypass then. That's cool. Let's go to the ice caves. 19 hours to arrive. Store more food, because we can. Heater efficiency upgrade. Okay, so we won't do the generator safety bypass. We'll wait for a little bit. We could do some bits here. Let's do the last resource, the advanced coal mine. Oh, can we compare these two? Steel and wood management. Advanced wall drill, again 547 daily gain. Get an extra 100 a day. I mean, yeah, we don't really need. The only reason we want the wood, well, we're still building, right? We're still doing some building. Still might find, but it's getting close to not being able to find any more people, so maybe we don't. Because that's where I think most of our wood's gone, is doing lots of building. Let's... Gonna get some of these automatons off. Let's get you back doing this. Be nice to get a couple more automatons. How many we got? We got 12 at the moment. All our main production phase. The only thing that they're not doing is the kilns that they can. Although they haven't said that they could do some of this gathering. They'd be better at the gathering. They'll keep up with themselves. In fact, let's turn off these two as well. We'll get these on. Can you put the automaton on here? 37.4 an hour. Yeah, we'll put the other automaton on gathering here. And then, you know, we get more ill and stuff. We've obviously got these things there. We may even consider demolishing some of these and getting back the cores. I mean, I feel like at this point now we're unlikely to get another massive influx. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, we're just filling and stuff for the sake of it now, I think. But that's fine. We're not actually we can of course get rid of all these workshops if we get all the tech. They're only taking 3 hours. But more importantly, free up the engineers to do, I don't know. Eight hours and we'll get another steam core. Still be nice if some of these scouts get we've got another 18 engineers there.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
I mean, I don't think I'll upgrade the other one. We were better off upgrading the mines. Scouts will return to the city. Okay. More engineers. Right, we go in there. You go in there. You go there. 1 day, 7 hours. I mean, yeah, you're best off going. Storm's coming in. Oh. Oh, but we've already been here. I guess it's so frozen we can't go there now. That's cool. Still got 5 days left. We're fine. We've got this. I know nobody's working extended shifts at this, but well, the engineers are. Which they really don't need to be, but then it's like, well, don't need the engineered automatons, right? Of course we don't need. Part of me at this point is like, well, maybe there's going to be achievements for getting it all done. I think there is actually. Let's just get it done. Speaking of which, actually, let's if I had the sawmill, there are some trees, it highlights them, not many. Not worth worrying about, I doubt. No, it won't be. One more steam cores. Are people suddenly going to get really cold? No, like really sick. I know obviously the temperature goes down massively, but look, our heat's good. Oh, the overdrive works on all heat zones. Okay. So apparently we needed 3,000 to survive a week, right? Oh, it's not tell. Didn't I say how long we've got food for? Oh, it says 8 days. We're going to get a brief reprieve for a little bit. Well, it doesn't matter. We're doing fine. Right, we've got another steam core. Hungry mother. So a woman has come plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cook says she's already received her allowance. Beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child. Sure. Oh, discontent. It's fine. Let's, discontent's going up. Let's go on patrol. Let's, also, let's administer some propaganda. Let's have a look at my laws. I really think we don't need anything else. Food's fine. I mean, if we're not going to get desperate. We don't need child jobs. I'd say if we could get desperate, we could do triage, but we've got all these infirmaries and stuff. We're doing fine. I think that was our point where we might have needed it if we did. Oh, let's get the foreman. Just in case. You never know. Costs 10 rations. And it does bloody work when there's a robot there. Did it? There's somebody working here now, right? Or does that not count? We'll see. If they get ill, we can treat them. Right, so we got another steam core. I'm going to upgrade the coal. I feel like that's a prudent thing to do. The advanced coal mine, there it is. And I will upgrade that and that one, and then we'll still kind of holding our hope of some of these scouts going to find steam cores. I mean, we're still going to get a few, right? If we get 1 a day, or maybe a bit more than that, so we've got 5 days. One steam core rise every 1 day. Are they resting now? I don't quite... I mean, it would make sense. They come back and they go back out again. The scouts can work 24 hours. The assumption, I guess, they eat as they go. Oh. Oh, not specified for storage. Sorry, I was getting my notifications confused. I don't think we need the steel particularly now. I mean, we've got so much steel. We're not... Nothing... Nothing uses extra steel. That doesn't use a steam core either, I don't think. No, you've reached a storage limit, but you're... Fine, we've got a automaton there sorting it out-ish. We bring in any more people back? No. So I think it's fairly reasonable we're not going to get any more people. We've got plenty of... I just wonder, is like, can we store even more? I guess we're going for high scores now at this point, I feel like. No, not war food. Change that into actual food. And more coal. The thing is, like, do we just fill this whole area up with depots? Storage. Scouts have reached the ice caverns. Oh, wrong ones. Numerous frozen bodies line the cave floor. They must have run out of fuel for their stoves. By the dead bodies, we have found many crates filled with papers. Testimony of the extensive research dedicated to fluctuations of the Earth's magnetic field is too heavy to understand by our science, by our scouts, and too heavy to bring it to the city. Oh. Yeah, I kind of always got the impression the steam cores were big. Alright, well, you're going to take 9 hours to get there, so you may as well go there first. We might discover other sites to go to, but it's looking unlikely. You said we might find the guy in the south. Actually, I don't know where the south is. I'm assuming that's the north. Or maybe this was south. I don't know where north is. Yeah, I always kind of assumed, but the storms are generally coming from the south, I suppose. Food theft causes riots? Sir, we investigated the discrepancies between the raw food use and output of the cookhouses. It turns out the cooks are stealing food. Kids, people are furious. We caught 5 thieves. We can't banish them. They say they want to secure their families. Discontent will rise considerably. Cooks will keep stealing food. We're not going to banish them. Postcards to supervise the cooks. Do we... Is that something we have to do? We get automatons to just cook the food then. Waiting. The surface looked like it's fractured by the shock of underground explosions. It appears maybe an underground base here. Danger in the deep. Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints. Technology. We will require some useful technology. I'm gonna get you to carry on going. Yeah, I think we should have maybe beelined up this way quicker. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, well. If that's where Nansen is, then I'm guessing there's probably not going to be anywhere else. Man, we got... Oh, I guess it's early in the morning, isn't it? Let's Build more resource depots. Just trying to squeeze in as much as I can. I know I've got a relatively big area here. I kind of imagine I'm not really going to find not many more people anyway now at this point. I mean, if at all, right? But you never know. Oh, we've got another resource thing over here. Let's more food rations. Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, we can't go that way. Cool. Oh, I'm. Oh, what tech did we research? Bring him back. Generator safety bypass. Oh, what? Did these guys not? Maybe there's only one tech you can get. Generator safety bypass. Oh, that seems weird. It might be bugged. I don't know. Who knows? 50-50 sure of whether it's something I did wrong or I say 50-50. It's probably more like 70-30, 30%, 70% I'm just missing something. Alright, let's do the automaton. Engineer automatons. Because why not? So we haven't really got anything else other people to do. I'm going to disassemble an infirmary. Yeah, we do get the steam core back. Advanced designs. I guess that's for some of the research. Have an advanced coal mine, advanced wall drill, and advanced steel works at the same time. Oh, nice. And once that's done, we'll upgrade the other coal mine. Oh, what's not? Oh, it's a storage thing. Oh, it's how long have we got? We've still got another 4 days to prepare. I'm going to take a break now because I haven't had a break at all. So I'm going to see about taking about an hour off. I'll have some food and then I'll come back and we'll finish this off, and I might even start another game, another scenario. Obviously, we can probably get away with doing this on a more higher difficulty. We seem to had it nailed down, but I don't know. Be worth we'll try now, but I think I want to try the other scenarios first before we really do that, and then maybe we'll come back to it if I'm still enjoying it. Alright, see you guys later. Oh, and the camera's gone dark again. I didn't notice that earlier. See you guys later.